Hello everybody and welcome to a sunny Los Angeles, California and a Crypto.com arena. It is draft night here in WWE Universe mode. Friday Night SmackDown coming to you live. The rules for tonight are simple. There will be 4 rounds, 16 total picks. Each brand must draft 1 male and 1 female talent from NXT. All the champions are protected. Raw drafts first, and of course the rosters will lock next Monday. But that's not all. We still have an action-packed night for you tonight as Big Jimmy Uso takes on the Bloodlines, Tama Tonga, one-on-one. In our main event, we got the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, going up against the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, one-on-one, live tonight. And what is this? Our champion, Cody Rhodes, starting off the night. On his way to the ring, after that historic win, Night 1 WrestleMania main event. Successful in his first WrestleMania main event, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes here on draft night, ready to address the WWE Universe from undesirable to undeniable. Your WWE champion, ladies and gentlemen. As I mentioned, this past Saturday, him and Drew McIntyre took each other to the limits, going move for move, finisher for finisher. But it was the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes catching Drew McIntyre slipping and landing a crossroads for the 1-2-3 to retain his WWE Championship. And now he's here tonight in front of this Los Angeles crowd. I wonder what's on his mind. And wait a minute, CM Punk is in the building. Oh, and a blunt words from the champion. Of course, CM Punk coming up short in his World Heavyweight title match. And we're back here live from Los Angeles, California on draft night. And we got tag team action to start the night off.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins had a hard fight three-way triangle ladder match at WrestleMania Night 1 against the Hardy Boys in DIY. But despite their best efforts, they were not the ones to dethrone the champs. It was DIY coming in last minute, taking the belts and locking up the victory and winning the tag team championships. Street Profits, though, looking to bounce back tonight, get a win back in that win column. But it's draft night. Anything is possible here in Los Angeles. Always the showman, the Street Profits, looking to perform right after this break. We're back here live, WWE Universe Mode Draft Night. And LDF, Legado del Fantasma, making their way to the ring. Angel, Humberto. We got tag team action coming up to start off draft night with a bang. Montez Ford, the legal man, starting up against Angel Garza. Two men locking up in the ring. Already a quick tag. Montez Ford off the ropes. Oh, and a double shoulder tackle. Humberto going high flying already. Moonsault off the top rope. Montez Ford already suffering a flurry of attacks. Humberto off the ropes. Montez getting out of the way. Humberto doesn't get all of that one. Now leading Montez to the corner, right near Angelo Dawkins. Showing some poise, misses that kick. Montez running the rope still, and now going for the roll up. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Humberto quicker than Montez there on that one. And now Montez in enemy territory. Getting a running start. Oh, and a 360 splash to the corner. You say the Street Profits, one of the leaders of the tag division here on SmackDown, one of the most decorated tag teams in all of WWE. And it's that showman capability, able to put on a show whenever they want, and the athleticism of both Montez and Angelo Dawkins. A guy that big shouldn't move that fast, but here he is. And now going to the top rope. Already looking for high flying offense, frog splash from the top. Angelo Dawkins giving it to Humberto now. Oh, and disrespectful. As I mentioned earlier, we got 4 rounds of draft action tonight. 16 picks. WWE Universe sure to be shaken up. I'm excited to see when NXT talent gets called up. Montez taking an ugly jawbreaker off that top rope. Humberto paying for it. Each brand calling up a male and female superstar from NXT. So many options. So many future superstars. When you look at the card for this last WrestleMania, many of the guys on that card were NXT alums. So it'll be exciting to see who gets called up now. And Montez Ford bringing the fight to Humberto and thrown right into the apron. Glitching out that LED screen in the process. Montez getting thrown full speed into that apron. And now Humberto going for Montez. Montez was going for an attack. Humberto sniffing it out. And now he has Montez up. Looking for the power bomb. Sit out power bomb. Now Garza, the legal man. Montez wisely rolling to the outside to catch a breather. Back into the ring and clothesline. And now the cover. Kick out, not even a 1 count. Montez doesn't get that kick. Garza back in control. Montez looking to get to his corner. But Legado del Fantasma slowly taking control of this matchup and sending him up over the top. Montez in trouble, and Angelo Dawkins taking a kick to the face. LDF is on fire here. Frequent tags, keeping each one of them fresh in this match. Another shoulder tackle. Now both members of Street Profits out to the floor. LDS has too much time to recuperate here. Oh, what's this? Angelo's not the legal man, but apron DDT. That's one way to ensure that you keep the odds even here. Montez looking for something, but Garza shutting it down. Street Profits have not been able to get any offense off in this match except for at the very beginning. Oh, here we go. Set it up. Mexican Destroyer. And the cover. Oh, and the breakup. That could have been the match there. Mexican Destroyer connects on Montez Ford. He is dead to the world right now. He is not moving. And what we got? Submission locked in. The submission is locked in. Montez Ford in the world of hurt. Oh, and Berto letting it go. Feeling away. Oh, he was going for springboard. Angelo Dawkins taking him off the apron. What a cheap shot. And now Montez back to his feet. Oh, and Berto with the springboard moonsault. But he gets to the tag. Angelo Dawkins is now the legal man. And a DDT. And the pin cover. Kick out at 1. Montez was in a world of hurt. Able to get the hot tag. Now Angelo Dawkins a lot fresher. Going to the top rope again. Decides against it. Now he's going after Garza. Referee starts to count up to a 2 already. Street Profits being patient with it. Taking their time. Angelo Dawkins now on the attack. And it's sniffed out. That attack was sniffed out early. Berto now looking for something over the top. Corkscrew taking out Garza in the process. Garza was collateral damage there. But now Berto showing off his strength. Ragdolling Angelo Dawkins. Hot tag team action to start the night off. Both of these teams putting on a show. Referee to a 6 count. Now both men back in the ring. And the pin cover. Kick out at 1. It's going to take more than that from LDF. Berto now sending Angelo Dawkins to the corner. Another tag. Oh, here we go. LDF looking to put it away. And the slam. Angelo Dawkins dead to the world around him. Montez Ford in there to break it up. This has been all LDF. Going for a cover now. Feet on the ropes. The referee doesn't see it. Angelo Dawkins is able to power out at 1. And the strength. Look at this. Garza with Angelo Dawkins up on his shoulder. Angelo Dawkins fighting for his life. He gets out of that. And a club to the back of the head. Angelo Dawkins briefly in harm's way. Getting out of it. Pop-up slam. Now Angelo Dawkins slowly taking control of this match again. Looking to get Montez tagged in. And oh yeah, we see it. Oh my goodness. The pin cover. And it's broken up before the 1 count. Not enough to put LDF away. Montez now locking up with Garza. Throwing him into the corner. Oh, Garza fighting out of harm's way. Oh, we didn't want to see this here. Oh my God, the face buster. Garza looking for the springboard. He doesn't get all of that one. But he still has time to recover. Montez out of commission in the springboard. Moonsault from the top. Angelo Dawkins breaking it up. We've seen so much high-flying action from LDF. We haven't been able to see that much from the Street Profits, especially Montez Ford. Montez Ford has been on the receiving end of a lot of beatdowns. But oh no, and Angel Garza falling for it again. Angelo Dawkins over the top. Looking like the world's greatest tag team in there. Shout out to Shelton and Charlie Haas. Angelo Dawkins looking for some aerial offense. And the Street Profits are in control of this one. We're back here live on draft night. Oh, Berto now looking for something from the top rope. It's got Angelo Dawkins up there. And oh my God, what is this one? Both men up sky high on the top. Avalanche Spanish Fly. Avalanche Spanish Fly to Angelo Dawkins. Berto now looking to change the course of this match. And we've seen the frequent tags all night from LDF, keeping each other fresh. Garza now signaling Dawkins to his feet. Springboard drop kick, and the referee gets taken out. The referee inadvertently gets taken out. Oh, and a Hurricanrana. It doesn't matter what goes on, the referee is out. And now Montez Ford in. Oh, going for the springboard DDT. Misses it. But now he's back in control. Referee double checking, make sure everything's okay. And now we got a blockbuster. Montez Ford for the cover and the win. And Berto's there to break it up. What a match to start off SmackDown. Two of the hottest tag teams in all the division. Of course, LDF has the feel away that they were left off of WrestleMania. And they are giving it to the Street Profits tonight. Oh, and a DDT. Wisely powdering to the outside. And Montez over the top rope. Now we're seeing that high-flying aerial assault from the Street Profits that we were missing earlier. Now we're seeing Montez in the driver's seat, letting a lot happen to him this match. Now he's taking control. Might have spoken too soon now. Garza. Oh, whipping Montez Ford, shoulder first into that apron. Oh, Montez now back to his feet. Quick on the reversal. Oh, and walks right into it. Oh my God. Angel Garza looking to put it away with that one. Angelo Dawkins now breaking it up. That could have been all she wrote. Montez bailed out by Angelo Dawkins. Montez in a world of hurt here. Now Berto. Another tag. And you see the offense here. LDF on fire. Every move, high impact. Every move connecting. Garza misses on that top rope senton again. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite him. Montez has been in a world of trouble this whole match. Briefly in control, but it's been the quick tags by LDF. And that just high-octane offense. But springboard tornado DDT. That could be the break that Montez Ford needed to get back in this one. Catching Berto with the DDT. Tagging Angelo Dawkins. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, and Street Profits looking to put it away. And the cover. And this one is over. The Street Profits pick up the victory here on draft night.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
What a way to put this one away. Street Profits with a big victory to make up for that loss at WrestleMania. And we are just moments away from the first round of the 2025 WWE Universe Draft. And Monday Night Raw with the first pick will pick up the OTC Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns coming off that historic matchup against The Rock to close out WrestleMania weekend. And he will now take his seat at the head of the table on Monday night. And SmackDown will use their first pick on the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair, the most decorated women's champion of all time and heir to the Flair dynasty, will take her seat on her throne on Friday night. And the first NXT call-up, Raw drafted the Ruler, Oba Femi. Former NXT champion, Oba Femi will look to make a big impact on the main roster. And SmackDown with the first steal of the night, poaching the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov from Monday Night Raw, bringing him to SmackDown. Ilya, one of the brightest stars in last year's draft, coming off of injury, he'll look to make a name for himself now on the blue brand. And we're continuing with the action here on draft night of Universe Mode. And we got Big Jim, Jimmy Uso, gearing up for singles competition.
The foe is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
The family drama continues. We saw the reunion of the Uso brothers, WrestleMania Night 1 in that street fight against Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. And we also saw the total insanity that was the Bloodline Rules match in the main event of Night 2. But it's looking like the drama is spilling over into the new season of Universe Mode, as Big Jim still has unfinished business with the new Bloodline and Tama Tonga. And there's that man, Tama Tonga. So eerie.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga.
This man means business. One of the scariest men on either brand, Tama Tonga. Taking SmackDown by storm ever since joining the blue brand last year. Of course, he was called up by the final boss, The Rock, him and Tonga Loa, and later Jacob Fatu, to steer the Bloodline in a new direction after Roman was stripped of his tribal chief duties. Ever since then, we've seen a huge rift in the family. We've seen civil war between the Bloodlines at Survivor Series last year. We've seen Bloodline Rules at WrestleMania between Roman and The Rock. Where does the Bloodline stand now in the hierarchy of the Samoan dynasty? With Roman Reigns a permanent fixture on Raw, and with the final boss focusing on his chairman duties, who is the leader of this new Bloodline? Is it Solo? Is it Jacob? Or is it this man right here? And the match starting off quick. Sling blade. Jimmy back to his feet. Not getting all that one in a neck breaker. Jimmy had that one scouted out. Quick on the reversal. And now stiff punches to the face. Big Jim Uso left alone on this brand, having to deal with the bloodline mostly by himself. Kick to the head, taking Tama Tonga down. And over the top, elbow drop, and he doesn't get that one. Landing hard on the outside floor. Tama Tonga now able to take control of this matchup. Oh, now Jimmy had that one scouted as well. Jimmy back in the driver's seat. And here go the punches to the face again. Stiff punches. Referee up to a 3 count now. Once again, Jimmy Uso alone by himself on this brand. Forced to fend for himself, and that's a 1 count kick out by Tama Tonga. Forced to fend for himself in hostile territory. Wants a happy family here. Oh, and a kicks. Jimmy Uso quick on his feet. Oh, and Jimmy Uso knocked off the top rope. It was, of course, Jimmy Uso's decision to come to the aid of his brother Jey Uso at the Royal Rumble a few months ago that led to him being ostracized by the bloodline. I'm sure he didn't really like the Tongans being brought in, and he didn't like what was happening to Roman and Jey. But now he's been on his own for several months now, and oh my goodness! What offense by Jimmy Uso. What athleticism, and the 2 count. Jimmy Uso, no stranger to surviving in harsh territories. Oh, looked like he was going for a belly-to-belly. Getting his eyes raked in the DDT. Now the cover. Oh, and the kick out at 1. Oh no. We could be seeing the twisted Tongan here. Oh, and Jimmy Uso getting out of that one. Super kick. And another one. Jimmy Uso now going for the cover. Oh, and the kick out at 2. Tama Tonga kicking out at 2. And now stiff chops. And a DDT. Jimmy Uso now looking to put it away. Going top rope. We've seen this 1,000 times. Uso splash connects. Then the cover. And Jimmy Uso with the big victory. Huge victory by Jimmy Uso. It doesn't matter. 1v4. Oh, Jacob Fatu's in the ring. Kendo stick in hand. Going after Jimmy Uso. Jacob Fatu not letting Jimmy Uso get too comfortable here with a vicious attack here on draft night. We're gearing up for round 2 of the WWE draft here in Universe mode, and it's about to get underway. In Monday Night Raw, we'll draft Judgment Day, one of the more dominant factions in all of WWE. Judgment Day has been a mainstay on the Raw brand for almost 3 years. And with a new look and new leadership, Judgment Day looks to lock it down on Monday night. And SmackDown will pick Damage Control, led by the former Women's World Champion Io Sky. She will link back up with Dakota Kai and the Kabuki Warriors to take over the women's division on the Blue brand. And Monday Night Raw is now Monday Night Heat. Jey Uso staying put on Monday Night Raw, quickly becoming one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE. Main event Jey Uso will bring Yeet Mania back to Monday night. And SmackDown doubling up on factions in this round, drafting the new Bloodline. Much speculation has been made about the state of the Bloodline. Solo Sikoa was curiously absent from the Bloodline rules match on night 2 of WrestleMania between Roman Reigns and The Rock. It remains to be seen how these two personalities of Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa are meshing, especially with the addition of the Tongans. But we'll figure it out as the Bloodline will stay on the Blue brand. And we're continuing now with action here on draft night.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
Another dominant tag team on the blue brand, A-Town Down Under. Two bright stars in Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. And of course, these guys have singles title aspirations, but for now, they make a great, unlikely pairing here in the SmackDown Tag Team division. Austin Theory, of course, has experience, former United States champion, but the cocky Grayson Waller is approaching what he feels is his time in the spotlight. These two egos have made it work together so far. Can they mesh again tonight?
And their opponents at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and result, Authors of Pain!
The Authors of Pain, representing the Final Testament here. We don't know much about these two. They don't speak much. All they do is come ready to destroy. But it won't be a cakewalk for them tonight. A-Town Down Under, they can hold their own in the ring. Akam and Razar, though, have to be ready to keep up with the speed and athleticism of Theory and Waller. But they clearly have the power advantage. They clearly have the intimidation advantage. But we got more tag team action coming to you. AOP and A-Town Down Under coming up next. Austin Theory will get this one started off. The bell rings and action is underway, and Austin Theory already turning the calm over. Now working on the legs. You take a big guy's legs out. Oh, cheap shot by Razar. You take a big guy's legs out, they don't really have much offense left. And now we're seeing a show of the strength already with a power slam. That's what I meant. AOP has the power advantage. Oh, tough Irish whip to the corner, but Austin Theory not intimidated at all. Club to the back. Oh, look at this stiff Irish whip. Oh, and Razar making quick work of that one. And now a scoop slam. Draft night so far, not many shakeups. Not many shakeups tonight. But Austin Theory doesn't have the strength to pick Razar up. And now back into the corner. Oh, and a stiff kick to the gut. Oh, and look at that. Grind his hands into the shoulder of Austin Theory. Austin Theory trying to fight out of it. Now forced to his knees. And just brute strength by the Authors of Pain. Austin Theory tied up in the ropes briefly there. And a column with a shoulder block off the middle rope. We've seen Dragunov switch brands to SmackDown. We've seen Obafemi called up. We got 2 more rounds left to go. Much more shaking up in the WWE Universe. And a 1 count. Razar can't be happy with that. Putting Austin Theory through it, keeping him isolated from Waller. Waller with no parts of this match just yet. Theory in a world of trouble. Theory getting out of that one. Now will Theory be able to make it to his partner? Theory sizing it up. What is Theory looking to do? Theory going through the middle rope. Shoulder block. We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Theory holding his own for majority of this match. Oh, and a kick to the face. And a clothesline. And now Grayson Waller and Razarin and Grayson Waller with a showboating offense. Oh, and the reversal. Oh no, the submission locked in. Oh, and now the power fighting out of that submission. Grayson's been waiting for his opportunity to shine here. Oh, but now picked up and put down. Modifier Uranage there. And now Grayson just on the receiving end of the frustration of AOP, who were trying to put Theory away and couldn't do it. And now the cover. Oh, and Grayson Waller kicks out at 2. Grayson coming into this match, walking into an ambush almost. Authors of pain. Putting in work. And now a calm back into the match. Referee starting his count. Waller to his feet. Waller back in the ring now. Oh, and a tackle. It's the strength as Waller with the reversal and the stiff punches. Waller now looking to do something. And now Theory back in. Theory just with a brief breather, a brief moment of respite. Back in the ring now. Whipping the comment to the corner. Oh, tried to get the clothesline and the calm getting out of trouble there. Theory eating that punch. Whipping the comment to the corner, and now a stiff jab of his own and another one. Got a calm top rope. What are we going to see here? Theory now going for the superplex. Oh, and the calm has it scouted, pushing him off the top rope. Both men coming down. Now what you want to see here. Oh my goodness. Theory now eating it. Knee to the face. Austin Theory eating that one. Bizarre changing sides here. Was in a Calm's way. Now Calm to the top rope. And that gave Theory enough time for the tag, and Waller's back in. Oh, but it doesn't matter. A Calm with the power bomb. Waller's been taking the brunt of the offense. Kick out at 2 again. Waller's just been walking into it. We haven't seen much from Waller tonight. Every time he's in the ring, he's just taking a flurry of offense from AOP. It's almost like everything they can't do to Theory, they're doing to him. Bizarre now whipping Waller into the corner. And Waller gets out of harm's way just briefly. Oh, and the kick. Channeling his Booker T. His inner Booker T, and now stomps to the face. The Aussie icon now delivering stiff blows to Razar and a DDT. And now the tag. Theory back in the ring. Oh, Theory doesn't get all of that one. Oh, but he gets that one. Bicycle kick connects. Oh, well, Theory taking it to a Calm. Oh, in the STF. Theory now back in the ring. Oh, and he's got Razar up. A-Town down. And the cover. A-Town down out of nowhere. And A-Town down under will pick up the victory.
Here are your winners, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. A-Town down.
Austin Theory carrying that match and has the bruises to show. A-Town down to win the match. And Austin Theory and Grayson Waller looking like a problem here in the tag team division. We got round 3 of the draft coming up after this. And next week on Friday Night SmackDown, we have a #1 contender match for a shot at Tiffany Stratton's WWE Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss, in her first action since returning at the Royal Rumble, will take on Michin for a shot at Tiffany Stratton at Backlash. And we're halfway through the WWE Draft here at Draft Night on Universe Mode, Friday Night SmackDown, and we still got some shaking up to do in the WWE Universe. And Monday Night Raw will poach Kevin Owens from the Blue Brand. Kevin Owens sent back to Raw, where he will team back up with his old partner, Sami Zayn. I'm sure Kevin Owens can use a fresh start, as he has burnt many a bridge over the last few months, and he will look to make that new beginning on Raw. And SmackDown, with its first male call-up from NXT, Trick Williams, former NXT champion, will be taking his talents to Friday night. Of course, we know Trick Williams had a brief feud with the Raw call-up Obafemi, eventually dropping his NXT title to him last year at Stand and Deliver, but now he's in the big leagues. And a storm is coming to Monday Night Raw. Jade Cargill, for her first appearance since being taken out of action by Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, now she will share the same night with them every Monday night on Raw. This had to be done by design. We'll see how this plays out. And SmackDown with the play of the night, picking up Fraxium, Nathan Frazier, and Axiom from NXT to bolster their already dominant tag team division. Can the addition of Fraxium shake things up in a tag division currently led by DIY? We'll see. And we're back here live on Draft Night. Singles competition coming up.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes can't be happy seeing Trick Williams get drafted to the Blue Brand. Of course, those two had a pretty long feud in NXT before Carmelo Hayes got called up to the main roster last year. Nevertheless, though, the show must go on. Carmelo Hayes set for singles action here at Draft Night in WWE Universe. And a guy we haven't seen in quite some time.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci.
We haven't had eyes on this guy since he was ousted from Imperium on Monday Night Raw. Now here on SmackDown, Giovanni Vinci himself. And what a fall from grace. Once riding high with the former Intercontinental Champion, Gunther. Probably one of the most intimidating factions on Raw. And now here he is, by himself, in an unfriendly locker room. People haven't forgotten the hell that Imperium put the Red Brand through. But nevertheless, Giovanni Vinci here, looking to make a name for himself tonight on SmackDown, taking on him. Draft night winding down. We got one more round left after this match. Carmelo Hayes going for the clothesline, doesn't get it. And now Giovanni Vinci with a reversal. And already springboard clothesline. Carmelo Hayes looking to take control of this match early. Slow and methodical. Oh, a stomp to the chest. Carmelo here was the #1 overall draft pick 2 years ago. Springboard moonsault. And now top rope and a frog splash. Quick offense now for the cover. Oh, and Giovanni Vinci kicks out at 2. Giovanni Vinci had that one scouted. And now look at that, driving all of his weight into the chest of Carmelo Hayes. And a springboard moonsault, and Giovanni Vinci catches nothing but mat. Carmelo Hayes now. He's still going through some growing pains here on the main roster. Still trying to find his identity over the top rope. Still trying to find his identity. And now tonight, looking to establish a baseline going into this new season of Universe Mode. Now working on the face and the chest of Giovanni Vinci here on the outside. Oh, Giovanni had that one scouted. Referee now up to a 3 count. He's mid still on the outside. And Giovanni Vinci with the power bomb. Carmelo Hayes in a world of trouble now. Referee up to a 6 count now. And now Melo back in the ring. And Giovanni Vinci going top rope. Melo struggling to his feet. Oh, Giovanni Vinci now deciding to go to the side, and Melo takes him off. And Melo don't miss, letting the crowd know what it is. Giovanni Vinci took too long to get that offense set up. Carmelo shut it down. Oh, and what we have here? Giovanni Vinci going for the roll-up pin. Referee on it, and Melo reverses it. He's got it locked in, and he gets the win. A cheap win for Melo, but he'll take the win any way he can. And what is this? Trick Williams in the ring. Like I said, these two men have a long history going back to NXT, and now they share the same brand. And we made it, the 4th and final round of the WWE Draft here in Draft Night in Universe Mode. Friday Night SmackDown live from LA, and Monday Night Raw will use their female NXT call-up on the fiery Jada Parker, looking to bring that swag and bravado to the red brand. I look forward to seeing how she shakes up the women's division. Then SmackDown, calling up the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest. Damian Priest has had a rough patch, losing his WrestleMania matchup against Finn Balor after being ousted from the Judgment Day. Will he find new life on the blue brand? And Raw with possibly the steal of the night, taking the Street Profits, who we saw perform earlier, from SmackDown. These two men, one of the most decorated teams in all of WWE, will now be on Monday nights. And SmackDown with the final pick, using their female NXT call-up on Sol Ruca, the young star from NXT. He has a bright future ahead of her, but I know she'll be coming in with a chip on her shoulder after being the last pick in the WWE Draft. That wraps it up, and we're now getting set for our main event. And Sheamus here, giving us banger after banger, ready to close out this episode of SmackDown.
Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
We got the Celtic Warrior versus the Scottish Warrior. These two men with a history of their own. And we're set to have a hard-hitting main event here in LA for this premiere episode of SmackDown. Drew McIntyre, of course, part of that main event for the WWE Championship, night 1 of WrestleMania. Missing that title around his waist. Royal Rumble winner not able to take advantage of his main event opportunity. And now looking to right that wrong tonight in singles competition against an old foe.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
You see the determination in his face. I bet he wishes that this was a rematch against Cody, but he'll take whatever he can get. I know he's out here looking for a fight, and which better person to get a fight from than the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. And we're squared away here. And what is this? The United States Champion, Logan Paul, making his way to ringside. Logan Paul, of course, retaining the championship and that ladder match to unify the United States Championship that he and LA Knight both carry. But he's here at ringside of our main event here, and I gotta ask why. He's not a part of this match. He doesn't have anything to do, any business with either one of these men in the ring. But he's here for a reason. There he is, taking a seat next to our announce table. But we're gonna get this match underway here. Sorry for the interruption. But now we get started, and Drew McIntyre getting to it with a shoulder tackle. Oh, and Sheamus laying in those heavy hits. Going for an early cover. The arrival of Logan Paul clearly throwing off the concentration of these two men in the ring as we all wait and stand by to see what he's doing out here. But Drew with a flying headbutt. I don't know who took the worst of that one. But Drew now signaling for Sheamus to get up. And look, showing a brute strength. Power bomb from a deadlift. Drew now going top rope. Setting it up. What does he have here? Lining it up. Oh my God, going for the clothesline. Sheamus now. And Drew rolling out of the way of that drop kick. Stiff blows by Drew McIntyre. Drew now deciding his next move. Working on the lower body of Sheamus. Drew is feeling it. Wondering where this was Saturday night. Flurry offense, and now Sheamus with the hip throw. And going for a submission here by the ropes. On the referee. Calls a quick rope break. Drew now powering to the outside. And Sheamus with a leg drop. Oh, and Drew with the reversal. Sheamus returning the favor. These two men are brawling on the outside. Sheamus now working his way back up to the apron, going top rope. What are we going to see? Out of Sheamus, an elbow drop from the top rope. What offense from Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior. Flying through the sky now. And he's got Drew hoisted up, slamming him on the apron. Referee had restarted his count. Sheamus now showing off his strength. Power slam. Logan Paul's presence, not too much of a concern for either gentleman now. And Sheamus returning his own power bomb out of the deadlift. Referee to a 5 count. Sheamus finally rolling Drew McIntyre back into the ring. And Sheamus now signaling for Drew to get back to his feet. And over the top, going for the shoulder tackle, missing. Drew McIntyre trying to get his wits back about him. Sheamus, though, still in control, not letting this one go. And Drew now. Drew sending Sheamus to the ropes. Picking him up, spine buster. Sheamus now to the outside. Oh, to the ropes, actually. And a clothesline over the top. Drew now is in control of this one. We're back here live on our main event. Drew McIntyre, Sheamus have been battling. Drew getting Sheamus up to his feet. Glasgow kiss. Glasgow kiss connects. Drew McIntyre looking to put this one away. Going for the cover. And a kick out at 2. This one was almost over. And now Drew looking to put it away. Lining up. Claymore connects. And now the cover yet again. And Sheamus with another kick out. A valiant effort by the Celtic Warrior. Drew McIntyre taking out all his frustrations, but not able to put Sheamus away. What will it take to put this one away? Drew now with a vicious assault. Sheamus in a world of hurt. Drew now stomping on the face of Sheamus. And now another big power bomb. Sheamus just trying to get his wits back about him. And Drew with the kick to the face. Oh, Sheamus up to his feet. Going for the roll up. Oh, Drew kicking out. Sheamus now trying to get back in the flow of this match. Delivering an elbow drop. Number 2 and 3. Sheamus now going top rope. Who we got? Oh, flying knee from the top. And now the cover. Sheamus trying to steal one here. And Drew kicks out. What a kick out by Drew McIntyre. Sheamus now trying to line it up. And now these two men going back and forth, trading blows in the ring. Sheamus now looking to get the upper hand. Oh, Logan Paul's in the ring and attack Sheamus. The referee will ring the bell. He's calling this match off. What is Logan Paul doing? Why did he go after Sheamus? Drew McIntyre is clearing out of the ring. This is clearly between Logan Paul and Sheamus. And Logan Paul lays Sheamus out with a clothesline. What the hell is going on here?